Have you ever noticed how your dog follows you from room to room? Whether you're walking into the kitchen, heading to the bathroom, or even just standing up from the couch, suddenly your furry friend is right there by your side. It might feel cute, funny, or sometimes even a little overwhelming. But what does it really mean when your dog follows you everywhere at home? Let's uncover the truth behind this behavior, because once you understand it, you'll see your dog's actions in a completely new light. First, let's talk about love and bonding. Dogs are pack animals by nature. In the wild, they lived in groups where everyone stuck together for safety and companionship. When your dog follows you around, it often means they see you as the center of their world. To them, you're not just their human, you're their family, their leader, and their safe place. So when you walk away, they simply want to stay close, just like they would with their pack. Think of it as your dog's way of saying, "I love you and I don't want to be apart." But love isn't the only reason. Sometimes following you is about curiosity. Dogs are naturally curious creatures. They want to know what you're doing, where you're going, and if maybe, just maybe, it involves food or play. Imagine walking into the kitchen and hearing your dog's paws right behind you. Your pup might be thinking, "Are you grabbing a snack? Is there something for me?" In their eyes, every move you make could lead to something exciting. So while it might seem like they're just shadowing you, part of it is their natural instinct to investigate and stay involved in your world. Another reason could be comfort and security. Think about when you come home after a long day. Your dog runs to you, tail wagging, eyes bright, because being near you makes them feel safe. When they follow you from room to room, it's often because your presence calms them. Just like a child feels more secure when their parent is nearby, your dog feels more at peace when you're within sight. For dogs who get anxious when left alone, following you is their way of saying, "Don't leave me, I feel better when you're here." It's a silent but powerful reminder of how much they depend on you for emotional comfort. Now here's an interesting one. Sometimes following you is about learning. Dogs are incredibly observant. They pick up on patterns and routines in our lives. If you always head to the door at a certain time before walks, or if you go to the kitchen before feeding them, they'll quickly notice. By following you, they're watching and waiting for those signals. It's their way of staying in tune with your daily habits so they don't miss out on something important. To them, your movements are like little clues in a game they're always trying to solve. Of course, we can't forget about attention-seeking. Dogs are social animals, and they thrive on interaction with their humans. When your dog follows you, sometimes it's simply because they want your love, your touch, or even a quick smile. They may not always be looking for food or play, they might just want to be noticed. For many dogs, even the smallest glance or pat on the head means the world. Following you is their way of saying, "Hey, don't forget about me. I'm here, and I want to be part of whatever you're doing." But here's something important to keep in mind. While following you is usually a sign of love, curiosity, or bonding, in some cases it can also signal separation anxiety. If your dog becomes distressed every time you leave the room, whining, pacing, or scratching at doors, it might be more than simple affection. In these situations, your dog may be struggling with the fear of being alone. The good news is, with patience and gentle training, you can help them feel more comfortable when you're not right beside them. So what does it really mean when your dog follows you everywhere? At its heart, it's a mixture of love, curiosity, trust, and sometimes a need for comfort. To your dog, you are the most important part of their world. Every step they take behind you is a reflection of that deep bond. It's not just about where you're going, it's about the fact that they never want to miss a moment with the person they love the most. But here's something important to keep in mind. While following you is usually a sign of love, curiosity, or bonding, in some cases it can also signal separation anxiety. If your dog becomes distressed every time you leave the room, whining, pacing, or scratching at doors, it might be more than simple affection. In these situations, your dog may be struggling with the fear of being alone. The good news is, with patience and gentle training, you can help them feel more comfortable when you're not right beside them.